I'm going to be ranking every single promo card to drop in Season 7 in NBA 2K23 Myteam, ranging from S tier all the way down to F. As you guys can see, I have every single promo card to drop so far in Season 7, so all the Invincibles that have dropped in Season 7 and all the cards from the 3 different promo set, Enfuego number 2, Splasho number, Enfuego number 1, Splasho number 2, and then the new Heatwave set as number 3, so, and then all of the Rush cards as well. So yeah, just every promo card that drop in Season 7, I'll be ranking here on the tier list. So let me know in the comment section down below, which is your guys' favorite promo card to drop so far in Season 7. But the first card might honestly shock you guys. I'm going Steph Curry Invincible in the B tier category. I know he's 6'3", only with a 6'3" wingspan, but does this card ever play so well in game? He's so amazing offensively. Like, he is super hard to guard in game with that jump shot, the dribble sigs. He's even amazing at going to the basket with the quick drops off one and the front clutches as well, that he feels pretty much unstoppable on the offensive end. So out of all these Season 7 promo cards, I do think Curry's going to be in that B tier category. Allen Iverson, gotta put him in F tier, only 6 foot. And is just a terrible defender. Like, Curry actually plays pretty good defense in game, and that 3 inches does make a huge difference. And also player model, he's only 165 pounds, so he plays next to no defense, and I don't think he's got as good of a jump shot as Curry or as good dribble sigs. He does have the Curry escape though, which is nice to have. But yeah, I do think Allen Iverson gonna be in that F tier category. I do think he's probably one of the worst cards on this tier list. Anthony Davis, I would say probably A tier for AD. I know he's a little bit undersized at the power forward position, but you still got to give him probably A tier because he's an invincible. 6'10" at the 4, 7'2" wingspan, 99 every single stat, every Hall of Fame badge basically in the game, only missing, I think he's missing 6, that's 61. I think he's missing 9 badges in the game on Hall of Fame. And then he also does have maybe not the best jump shot in the world, but some solid dribble sigs. And Anthony Davis just plays better defense in game with the crazy defensive animations that he always gets in games. So I'm putting Anthony Davis in that A tier category. Amari Stoudemire, I might put in C or B. I don't think Amari Stoudemire is that great. I think I might go, I don't know, it's close. I think I might go Amari Stoudemire in, I might go C tier, man. I don't think Amari Stoudemire is really that good. His jump shot's completely terrible in my opinion, so I'm gonna go Amari Stoudemire in that C tier category. Trevor Ariza, B tier. I think Trevor Ariza is an amazing two-way shooting guard in the game. He does everything at a super high level. 6'8" at the 2, 7'2" wingspan. He's a great defender. He's athletic. He's great at going to the basket. He can knock down threes. He's got pretty good dribble sigs. I think all around Trevor Ariza, a really good budget shooting guard to drop in Season 7. LaMelo Ball, I would say easy A tier. He might be an S. I'm not sure how many cards I want to have in the S tier category, so for now I'm just going to keep LaMelo Ball in the A tier category, but I could definitely see him being an S tier. Bill Walton, I would say also A tier. I mean, a really good 6'11" power forward. I might drop Anthony Davis down a tier. I'm not 100% sure. I think him and Bill Walton are fairly close though. I do like Bill Walton's jump shot a little bit more, and I do think he's slightly better on the defensive end. LeBron, easy S tier. Don't think there's really too big of a debate with LeBron being an S. He's one of the best shooting guards in the game, and T-Mac doesn't count for this tier list because T-Mac dropped in Season 6. So I'd say the best shooting guard to drop in Season 7 is LeBron, because it's just LeBron or Carmelo, right? Because Tim Thomas, Terry, even Vince Carter, Steve Smith, all those guys, they dropped in Season 6. So the best shooting guard to drop in Season 7 as a promo card, I do think is this Dark Matter Invincible LeBron. 6'9" at the 2, 7 foot wingspan. I actually don't mind his jump shot. The more that I've used this card, I actually think the release is pretty solid, and then has some very good dribble sigs. But just LeBron's defensive ability, his slashing ability, is some of the best in the game. So I do think LeBron easily going to be in the S tier category. Crum Butler, I would say solid, going to be in B tier. He's like another Trevor Ariza type of card where he's just solid at everything on the court. Chris Paul, another, Allen Iverson. Dame, I will say, is probably D tier. I do like Dame more than Chris Paul and Allen Iverson. I would say for sure he's a lot better just because of his height and all around his offense. Danny Green, I would say, is in C tier. A really good card. Like, Danny Green's a great 3 and D shooting guard. Has a good jump shot, really good dribble sigs. I'm gonna go Danny Green in that C tier category. I'm putting Dennis Rodman in B tier. I know it might sound crazy, to put Robin in B, but I think this card's so elite at the small forward position. He's 6'7", but does have a 7'3" wingspan. He's got perfect defensive stats and badges. His tendencies are all maxed out at 100 on-ball steal, 100 pass interception, 100 contest shot, 100 block shot, and I don't mind his jump shot. He's got pretty good dribble sigs, and just for the defense he does provide, I do think Robin is probably somewhere in the B tier category. Donovan Mitchell, once again, I'm gonna go D. I do think Donovan Mitchell is slightly better than Chris Paul and Allen Iverson because he's got a way better player model, a way longer wingspan. I think he's way better attacking the paint, so I'm gonna say Donovan Mitchell in that D tier category. Gallinari, I'm also put in D tier. I don't think Gallinari is that great at all. Glenn Robinson, I might go A tier, man. Glenn Robinson is really good at the shooting guard position. I'm gonna go high B tier for now. Like, Glenn does everything super well at the shooting guard spot. Invincible Giannis, I think you gotta put in the S tier category. I mean, just another card like LeBron where they get crazy animations. Giannis can guard most positions in the game at the small forward spot. Great height, great wingspan, amazing player model, and one of the best slashers in the game. So I do think Giannis and LeBron both gonna be in the S tier category. James Harden, I might put an A tier. I think I'm also going to move Glenn Robinson into the A tier category as well. Harden, a really good 3-hunting point guard. And like I said about Glenn Robinson, just does everything at a super high level. Jonathan Isaac, he might honestly be an S, but I'm going to go A tier for now. And I'm also going to move LaMelo Ball into the S tier category. I think LaMelo is going to be an S. I mean, he's a 6'7" point guard, one of the best point guard jump shots. And I would say from the Season 7 promo cards, probably going to be like a top 10. Jaylen Brown, I'm going to go C tier. On the same level as like a Danny Green type of level at the shooting guard position. I would definitely take Trevor Ariza and Crum Butler over Jaylen Brown, so I do think he's probably going to be in that C tier category. Same thing with Joe Johnson, not terrible. I'm gonna go Jason Richardson in B tier. He's a really good rim runner, great at getting to the basket. He dunks on everybody and actually doesn't have that bad of a jump shot, so I do think Jay Rich going to be in the B tier category. Sean Kemp, I'm going A tier. I think Sean Kemp is an amazing all-around small forward, has a good jump shot, great at finishing around the basket, and is a solid defender, but mainly just going to be here for his offense. One of the better offensive threes in the game. Klay Thompson, I would go probably C tier. He's not terrible. He's just not really that great. I would say he's like another Danny Green, Jaylen Brown, Joe Johnson type of shooting guard. Lance Stevenson, I'm gonna go B. I actually really do like Lance Stevenson. I'm probably one of the only few people that really like his jump shot. You know, 6'5" at point guard, 6'10" wingspan. I do think he's on like the same level as a Steph Curry at the point guard position, but he's got really good dribble sigs with the D Mitch size up, the tray escape, Dame behind the back. And like I said, I actually do like his jump shot a lot, and he also does have solid defensive tendencies. So I'm going Lance Stevenson in that B tier category. Larry Hughes, I would say probably also B tier. I think Larry Hughes has got a great jump shot, kind of on the same level as a Lance Stevenson. I think both those cards deserve to be in B tier. Magic Johnson, I think Magic and Carmelo gotta go in the S tier category. I know most Invincibles probably will be an S, but Magic, 6'9" at point guard, plays great defense. And then you got Invincible Carmelo on the same level as an Invincible LeBron, one of the best two guards in the game. I mean, Carmelo's got such a good jump shot on very quick timing. He's got the best dribble sigs in the game, best dunk packages. Like, Carmelo is so overpowered at that shooting guard position. Mikal Bridges, another solid shooting guard. I would say somewhere in C tier. Morris Peterson, I don't think is really that great. I'm gonna go D tier, kind of on the same level as a Gallinari. Joakim Noah, I think is really good, man. I think you got to put Joakim Noah in the A tier category. Gives you great defense. He's got a solid jump shot. Like, he's got the Christian Wood base and the Scottie Pippen upper. So he's actually got a pretty good jump shot. Very easy to time with. I would say Jermaine O'Neal. Now, here's the thing about Jermaine. His jump shot is probably one of the worst in the game. I'm not even kidding when I say that. Jermaine O'Neal's jump shot is completely terrible, but he's 6'11" at small forward, 7'3" wingspan, an elite level player model, so he's going to give you great defense. He's got the best dribble sigs in the game with the Steve Francis size up, the tray escape, Dame behind the back. He's amazing at getting downhill. He's super quick on the court. It's just his jump shot is god-awful, but I think you got to give him at least B tier. And I'm thinking potentially even A tier for Jermaine O'Neal. I'll go B tier for now just because his jump shot's terrible. But I do think Jermaine O'Neal is a lot better than a lot of people think. Pascal Siakam, probably that one tier below a Jermaine O'Neal, a Dennis Rodman. I do think those cards are slightly better at the small forward position. Paul Millsap, I'm also going to go in C tier. Pau Gasol, I'm actually going to go B. I think Pau Gasol's solid at the power forward position. He's just solid. Like, he's 7 foot, has a decent jump shot, great offensively. I would say Pau Gasol going to be in B tier. Now, Scottie Pippen and Ralph Sampson, I think, also deserve to be in the S tier category. I mean, Scottie Pippen, a great two-way card, one of the best on-ball defenders in my team, and still has that elite level jump shot. And then you look at Ralph Sampson, a 7'4" center, 7'8" wingspan, one of the best player models in the game. Nice voice crack. He's a great paint defender, 97 block, 96 interior defense, 84 steal, 87 perimeter. He can mash down low. And the nice thing about this card is he has a capable jump shot where he can green threes in the catch and shoot, but he's able to guard the Yao Mings, the Manute Bulls, the Rick Smiths, the Tacos, all these tall centers and power forward cards he's able to compete with and guard them at a super high level. So I do think Ralph Sampson going to be in the S tier category. Now, Julius Randle, I would say is probably B tier. He's not I'm gonna go Julius Randle in C tier. I just don't like his jump shot too much. Ray Allen, I'm gonna say probably in B tier just because of his 3-hunting ability and does have a solid jump shot. Rudy Gobert, I'm probably also gonna go in C tier. Sabonis, I think you got to put him on the same tier as Pau Gasol. A very decent power forward center card. Like, he's 7'1", and I actually don't mind his jump shot. Like, Sabonis's release is kind of underrated at the power forward center position, so I do think he's gonna be in that B tier category. Invincible Shaq, probably the best card, or is the best card on this list. I mean, just one of the more overpowered cards in my team. 7'1" at power forward, 7'7" wingspan, and invincible cards, so 55 Hall of Fame badges. Shaq's got a 97 3 ball, 97 mid-range, but they changed his jump shot and gave him the Montrezl Harrell base and the John Wall upper on very quick timing, so it's such a fast and easy jump shot to time with. And then he's also got pretty good dribble sig, so Shaq obviously deserves to be in the S tier category. Sidney Moncrief, I think he's solid. I'm gonna go Sidney Moncrief in C tier. Steve Francis, I'm gonna go in D. Tom Chambers, I'm also going D tier. I just don't think Tom Chambers and Gallinari are really that great at the small forward position. Paul Pierce, I'm probably gonna go in C tier. Another like Mikal Bridges, Klay Thompson type of shooting guard. Miles Turner, I'm probably gonna give B tier too. Like, Miles Turner is a really good defensive center power forward card, so I'm gonna go Miles Turner in the B tier category. Tyrese Halliburton, I think, is god awful. I'm throwing him in D tier. And then Vlade Divac, I will put probably in that C tier category. So yeah, guys, how many cards do we have in S tier from all the promo cards in season 7? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'll leave it at that. That's going to be my top 8 promo cards to drop right now in season 7. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would change about my tier list. I know it's like a different type of video, but thought I'd mix it up and just show you guys who I think are right now the best season 7 cards to drop, you know, from a promo set. So the Enfuego, the Splash Zone, and the Heat Wave set, and then also including the Invincibles. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.